What's going on, guys? Eric, and I'm back at it with a new video today. Music Wars Rebirth, a brand new series on our channel. This is gonna be the second series right after Game Dev Tycoon, and this game right here is a little bit old. Came out in about 2008. Wolverine Studios game. Let me see. Music Wars Rebirth is basically like music industry. You create a label or you manage an existing label, and you try and make music, make the best music, and be at the top of the charts. And you sign your artists. You go on tours, and you just make money, and you just try to be the best at what you do. So this game right now, Music Wars Rebirth, can actually be found at WolverineStudios.com. It is a freeware game because the second game is currently out, and the second game is actually amazing. I love the second game. I've played the demo. I really liked it. I'm giving Music Wars Rebirth a chance. Well, I gave it a chance because I really wanted to see where the game developed from, where it came from, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the most let me see. Most in-depth games I've played in a long time. It's really fun, and the vision that this developer has for this game is amazing. Because you would just see the steps that were taken in the second game, which we will eventually play. And this is a very good game. So let's get into this. I'm gonna talk about the menu and everything right here. So you got the choice to start a new game, open up a previous game, or go into Game Editor. Game Editor is like an in-game modding system where you can create new acts, new artists, locations, relationships with certain artists. Set list is basically like songs, new albums. You could just do anything in here. Anything you think of in this game, you could go in here and you could probably add or take out. Now there are mods that allow you to use real labels. So MMG, all those labels right there, Sony, all the Interscope, all the big labels out there. There are mods that will allow you to use um those labels and real artists, J. Cole, the list goes on. So we're gonna start a new game, and we're actually going to, let me see, we're gonna manage a label. The label that we're gonna be managing, I created in the in-game editor. It's a really fun tool. Yeah. So, wow, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention at all. All right. Why is it in capital? Oh, I'm just goofing. I'm just goofing. Here we go. There we go. So we're gonna create our. I forgot the head of the label. We're gonna be the head of the label. Gonna call this. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little scream right there. We're gonna pick the date of birth. Here we go. Yeah, and we're gonna be, here we go, normal mode. Still pretty new to this game. Just got it about a couple days ago. Have really enjoyed it. It's a very fun game. And we're gonna be using Big City Entertainment right here. You see, we have one artist signed under us, quality over quantity, and we're gonna start off with $150 million. And this is our rep in other countries. So the type of venues and stuff that we'll be able to take advantage of when we're on tour and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go into this. Music Wars Rebirth. Fun game. Now I am thinking of maybe pausing during load screens. Not at this time, because load screens are pretty quick in the beginning, but eventually they'll become a little bit longer. Or I might just speed it up after editing and stuff like that. That's probably what I should do. So let's go over to our inbox, and you see they're just basically introducing us to the, the music industry, and how we have some doubts about us in the industry. So we're gonna close that, and we're actually gonna go to our roster, and we're gonna go to our only signed um what should I call him now? Our only signed artist, who is a rapper, Ghost. The little, all right. So really, there's certain ways to make income in this game. You could have a business. You could have a business um that basically does distribution or recording, and other labels would also use your business depending on the quality and the price to use your business. So we're gonna go back. There's also, singles and albums. Labels will, once you release your album, it goes up on the charts, and you make a certain income per week. And yeah, right now the charts are pretty plain. But anyways, the easiest way to make money in my mind is to go on tour. But you can't go on tour without songs, right? So I have to make Ghost start working on his new album. His new album is gonna cost me 12 million just to start, just to give him an advance on his album so he can work on it. I need to give him 12 million. Depending on how good your your artist is, he will need more or less money to start his album. So we're gonna go and we are going to work on new album, and we're gonna try and create. No, not Christmas. We're gonna create 20 songs. The reason why I'm making him make 20 songs is because I'm gonna put maybe 14 on the album, and then I'm gonna use the rest over the after I release the album. I'm gonna release a couple, like one single with like 3 songs, be before the album drops. Then I'm gonna release the album. Then I'm gonna release, like a couple months down the road, another couple more singles just to bring in more income into the label, just to make a little bit more money. You always want to have a good cash flow with this game. So we're gonna go hire another songwriter, so we have some who let me see. See, we're gonna all right. So resources, we're gonna put on very high. So basically, as you can see over here, the amount of resources used can not be changed until the songwriting process has been completed or been stopped. So once I pick this, he'll have to keep doing what he's doing. Basically, the more resources you use, the quicker he finishes, and the better the stuff is. So we're also gonna go over to media, and we're gonna make him do some interviews. Now, as you're gonna see when we play the second game, Rebirth 2, Music Awards Rebirth 2, like a whole bunch of this stuff is still in the game, but they made it more, what should I say, in depth. Right now it's a really good game at the moment. So we're actually gonna go over the acts, and we're actually going to try and sign another artist. We're gonna try and get another rapper. Another rapper. Alright. I don't know if we should do normal rap or gangster rap. Think we'll, and then we basically So basically what you wanna do is you wanna pay attention to the attributes, the moral. If their moral is really high, that means they're gonna be working efficiently, and they'll go on tour. When their moral gets really low, you know, they won't show up for work basically. Creativity, how creative they are when they're writing. Commitment, you kind of want people with a good commitment. If somebody has a 20 commitment, when you have somebody with a great commitment, I'll show it like this. It might take them, let's say, 5 months to make a album, right? Somebody with bad commitment, it might take them 2 years. Might take them a year and a half. That's how commitment works, how committed they are to what they're doing. Marketability, that's how quick their rep and their popularity will go up. A person with a higher marketability will sell more albums, and he will be more popular quicker. Somebody with bad marketability can still be popular. You just got to make sure he has talent, and he has good live ability. I'm actually might not actually give this guy a chance just because of the commitment being a 20, but I'll come back to him. Let me see. Talent. Blah blah blah. Um. You know what? Whew. Uh. Marketability 1. Talent 88. Live ability 22. So won't be pretty good on tours. I think I'm actually gonna have to end up giving this dude an op. So we're gonna contact him, and as you see, the act will contact you within the next few weeks if they are interested. So yeah, so we basically have that done, and we're gonna sim the week. Right. So I was simming. I'd like to say, hope you guys enjoy this video, and you leave a comment and a rating. Tell me what you think about the game. It gets more interesting as we go on, and if you guys have any suggestions on any games we should play, just let me know. All right, so we're gonna go over the inbox. Zone rises. So basically, this is another aspect of the game. Labels rise and fall depending on how they're doing. As you see, Pop Zone's reputation is on the rise and is now a global record label. So that means they're known globally. Their reach is a global reach. Us, actually don't know what our thing is, but as you can see, Ghost broadcasted live on Canada Top 40 yesterday. This helps, media helps increase their popularity and stuff like that. So we're gonna go over to our rep and see we're regional. We're regional. Once we get up in sales and everything, we'll start going up. So yeah, let's see, finish writing his songs. So we're gonna sim again. Hmm. Hmm. It's like, this game is a really, really fun game. As you can see, because I have his stuff on very high, he's just writing songs really quickly. He's getting everything done. We have pending contract negotiations. So records is basically how many albums they have to release under you. If I do one, that means after he makes one album, he could leave. He doesn't have to stick around. I like to either get them on 2 or 3 years. You know what I mean? So, and then basically make the offer. So the royalty percentage isn't good enough. So they want more royalties. I will give him 10. How does that sound? He doesn't like that. Now, you have to be careful with this because, see, the record. Oh, you see? If you, man, if you don't offer them something they like right away, they kind of get upset and they walk away from the table, and you most likely won't sign them. So we're gonna, I want another artist. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna unsigned filter style, and we are gonna go down to, where is it? Is there any rappers out here? One rapper. I'm gonna click on it. Okay. Popular in Europe. 30 talent, creativity, commitment is really low, marketability, live ability is really good. Um, I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna offer her something. There we go. Here we go. R&B. Right here, look at this. This person right here. Talent 63, 82, and 79. Creativity, commitment is really bad. Commitment seems to be the one thing in this game that's always pretty low on a lot of unsigned artists. So here we go. We're gonna simulate, and we're gonna get past this. So guys, we're gonna probably simulate one more time after this, and we're gonna probably call this a quick episode. Other episodes, depending on if you guys like this series, would be longer. And if you guys have any suggestions on what we should name albums and stuff like that, just let me know. Ghost finished writing a new song, so that's great. I'm gonna show you another aspect of this game. So we're gonna see right here, my net income with him is negative 12 million. Because I haven't made any money off of him so far because of that advance. So we're gonna go over here to recording. These are all the songs that he's he's worked on and could be recorded at the moment. He's still writing more songs, so, and you're gonna see the genre and everything change too. So tempo, random, whatever he wants it to be. Uh, producer, a producer, you know what producers do. Uh, and then right here, the better the producer, the more it's gonna cost. So we're gonna go with I want somebody who's creative. This stands for creative commitment and I believe producers producing talent. Hmm. All right, so let's go with um let's go with this guy. It's his first album. Don't want to do anything crazy. All right, quality pop. Any you have Canada? Any style? All right, let's do Maple Leaf Studios. Maple Leaf Studios. It's only right, right? So here we go. And he's currently recording that. So oh, I goofed. I skipped a step. Oh, I skipped a step. So we're gonna stop. Shoot. I don't think I cost any money because I didn't finish recording anything. All right, so we're gonna put this into practice. You want him to practice his songs because the better, the more he practices, the better it comes out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sim one more time, and then we're going to call this an episode. Guys, thanks for watching. It's been great. Show up for episode 2, and leave any comments or suggestions down below underneath the video. And yeah, once we finish simulating here, see if we have any big news or anything, and then we'll leave. Maybe we'll get to negotiate one more contract by the end of the video. Let's see how it goes. Producer, let's go. All right, so looks like we're gonna do one more contract, and then we're gonna call this a video. All right, so we're gonna take back a look at what she's not really popular anywhere in the world but Europe. She doesn't really have good rep anywhere. So I'm gonna offer her a 2-record deal. I'm gonna bring her record advance up to 300,000. I'm doing all right. Make offer. Royalty percentage isn't high enough. She wants more royalty. I'm going to give 10. All right, there you go. And we have signed our first artist, guys. Well, our second artist. So you guys tell me what you think in the description, and have a great day.